Hello, hello. Hello. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Welcome to the daily political tarot readings here on the Black and Orange channel. I imagine there aren't going to be many of us today. I imagine it'll just be just a small little group, but we're here, and thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay. I have a pen. I have my the notebook with the questions where I write down the questions. And if you're watching this on replay, you can go down to the first comment. After the live stream, I go down and I type in all the questions for the day. And I type in all the questions, and there's timestamps. So you can just click on the time and go straight to what you're interested in. So someone's got some Thanksgiving music going in the background off and on. So anyway, but I'm so glad you're here. We have the best moderators on the internet, and we just have the nicest group here. So do stop by if you're watching this on replay. Anything in the chat in all caps is how you communicate with me. And other than that, please just type normally, because people are really supportive and have whole conversations and whatnot. So, but if it's in all caps, I'll know it's from me. If I don't take your question or I don't read on it today, or I don't acknowledge you, it is never anything personal, I promise. I would feel terrible if I had hurt your feelings. So, and 10% of all income that comes into the channel goes to feedingamerica.org, which supplies food to food banks across the country. And that's an ongoing thing. So, all right. Oh, and YouTube, in its infinite wisdom, on it will suddenly dump a bunch of new questions for me in the chat or comments in the chat, and it will actually get rid of the earlier ones so I don't see them. They're still there. They'll be on replay, but I don't see them. So if I miss your question, please just post it again with a YT right in the front of it for like YouTube. Cut this off so I'll know. All right, because we're kind of first come, first serve. And I also send out my intuition as I'm reading the questions, and sometimes I don't get much. I get kind of an empty room feeling. So again, it's never anything personal, and some days it's just like not the day for it. So try back again soon. Okay, thank you so much for everything, guys. All right, so I'm going to scroll up. I'm looking for anything in all caps. Kathy Anderson, happy turkey day. Happy turkey day. Or in my case, save the turkey day. Something like that. But oh, the kitten. There's a kitten. Let's see here. Yes, kitten. Patty, is Pennsylvania going to recount the ballots again? Is there some kind of lawsuit or something? I might have to go see if he's doing okay. Okay, it's quiet now. I would like to know kind of what's making you wonder about that, or is there a worry about it? So if you wouldn't mind, just let me know. Just let me know any more information you might have on that. I'd appreciate it. Okay, let's see here. Christine, what's your take on the metal monolith found in Utah? I think it's, you have to understand, I went to art school. I've seen the kinds of things that some people in art school do to get attention. This just, to me, it was immediately just like, oh, art installation. Hang on one second. I'm going to mute you for a second. Okay, there we go. That's pumpkin. So, anyway, to me, I'll ask the Utah Monolith, but my immediate reaction was art installation. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Irma, YT, is Jared complicit? Oh, let's see. Entertainment only YouTube. What do I know? Just reading on the collective energy. Okay, is Jared complicit in Khashoggi's murder? Khashoggi. I've just messed that up. Well, it's really MBS. He ordered the murder. Khashoggi. That's what I was trying to remember. I was getting the syllables mixed up in my head. I'll have a look at that, Irma. Okay, it's on the list. Book Bewitched, happy Thanksgiving. What is Thanksgiving music? Oh, it was just somebody downstairs had some classical music on. That's all. So, Renee, happy Thanksgiving, Autumn, everyone. Much love and gratitude for all of you. Well, I'm grateful for you. I am so grateful for all of you and the ability to do this and to spend this time with you every day. It's fantastic. Thank you. All right, I can tell already YouTube is about to dump a whole bunch of stuff. So let me see. Becca, hello. Hello, Autumn. Hello, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. It's so good to see you. I hope you're having a great Thanksgiving. Oh, the kitten's downstairs. Christine Tofurkey. Sort of. Doing a Gardein stuffed thing. It's a single serving thing with some gravy. Comes with gravy, and then I'm going to have some broccoli. That's what I'm doing today. So, vegan. All right, I've looked at the monolith. I've got the monolith down. Dawn is worried. Oh, kidding. I'm getting. I may have to go get him. All right, I'm getting worried that 45 may attack Iran. There he is. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, sweetheart. You do not need to worry. You do not need to be upset, precious one. No, he's the good boy. He's the good boy. Yes, he is. Actually, it's Thanksgiving. Hang on. I should turn this on. Hang on. I'm gonna step up. We're kind of loose, playing it loose today. What do you think? Hello, good boy. Hello, good boy. There we go. There we go. All right. So if I go this way, you might be able to see. Doing this on the fly. Move this. Move this back. Does that help? Sort of. Yeah, good enough. I keep a lamp back there because that background is so dark. So anyway, give her a little. That lamp is just weird. The lamp is officially weird. I have to move the lamp. I know. You're like, I didn't come here for this. I understand, but we're going to have a nice, relaxing thing here. There we go. All right. There we go. Oh, live streams, aren't they great? Anyway, so hopefully that'll show up. All right. Sorry about that. Trying to make things a little bit nicer. Nice little fire in the background and what have you. So, all right. There were questions. Okay, so getting worried that is 45. Will 45 attack Iran? Pumpkin, you're okay, sweetheart. You're okay. Ingla, thanks. Astrology chart is fine. Happy Thanksgiving. Astrology chart? Super Queen Bee, good morning, Autumn. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Wendy, happy Thanksgiving. Stephen, are aliens in Utah? I'm not the person to ask about that. I don't usually take alien questions. There are a lot of people who very much believe in that, and I'm not one of them. I'm just not. I haven't. All the readings I've done, all the stuff I've done, are there aliens in the universe? Yes, absolutely. They are so far away. They are so far away. So, aliens in Utah. I'll look. Why not? Aliens in Utah. But there are people who are just certain of it, and I'm not trying to change your beliefs. Honest truth, I'm not trying to change your beliefs. Patty, Trump is going to court Oxnard Monday? What is Oxnard? I'm sorry. Laura, my husband recently passed. I'm so sorry, Laura. Oh my gosh, Laura, I don't do, this isn't personal. This is just political. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just do political stuff. I feel bad, but I'm afraid I don't do personal. I don't even like do personal readings like on the side. I'm sorry. Sorry. And I'm so sorry for your loss. My gosh, that's brutal. That's heartbreaking. I'm sorry. Kathy Anderson. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. Save the Turkey Day. Thank you. Let's see here. Wendy, does Trump have any more stunts planned? Planned? No. Any more stunts on the spur of the moment and incredibly stupid? Probably. Stunts by Trump before inauguration. Okay, I'll have a look at that. Irma, oh my gosh, Irma, thank you. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Susan, MSN is reporting Pennsylvania judge orders halt to certifying election results. Why? Do you know why? Has he said why? Do we have any idea? Please let me know. George, will voters in Georgia really write in Trump for senator, as some are suggesting? Really? That's a thing? jump right in for Georgia Senator. It wouldn't help the people who are trying to get into that office much. Okay, moving on. Donna, thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's very sweet. Thank you. All right, anything else in all caps? Bethany Tinkermouse, happy Thanksgiving, Autumn. I'm grateful for you and for providing a living place for us today. Oh, I am so glad you're here. I'm trying to make it nice. Kathy Anderson, hi Pumpkin. The poor little thing. JM, hi Autumn. Hello, JM. Did we lose Becca? And she's like, okay, I'm not gonna, this is boring. Okay, JM, what will be the future of LGBTQ rights under the Biden administration? Good. Good. That's a paw. This is hi. Hello, freshness. How are you? Hello, good. Good. It's quite a day around here. No. Poo poo. Baby poo. Baby. Hello, precious one. This is so good. Look at that. All right. Sorry. Good. I'll have a. Actually, I don't feel like I need to read on that. There, he's gonna. Well, let's have a look, because if we don't get the Senate, a little worrying. LGBTQ rights under Biden. Yes, and that new the Supreme Court thing is worrisome. Yeah, that 5-4 ruling that just came down today, that's all right. Anyway. All right, so I think it just jumped. Let me see. Did I miss anything? Autumn, what's the name of that heater? I'm not sure. I borrowed it. My mom actually loaned me that. You can tell it's not mine because it's red. It's not black. Everything I own is red, white. It's either black, white, gray with a tiny bit of maybe some pink or something. But yeah, but no, I don't know. I'll have to look. She said it was a bestseller on Amazon. So are you gonna stay up there? Are you gonna come down here? What do you think? Could come sit on my lap. Look what. All right. Yeah. Okay, so no, I'm staying over here so you can see the thing. All right, I'm doing this, and we're back. All right. LBR, hello, happy Thanksgiving. I love the orange color palette for you. Oh, thank you. And I've got special Halloween nails. I did it's like a whole variety of colors. So little gold sparkles. Been saving these for Halloween. And not Halloween, for Thanksgiving. Okay. Vicky, happy Thanksgiving to all pets, to babies. Yes. Anything else? Todd, hey Todd. Autumn, aliens take seconds to get places not that far away as we might imagine. Could be. Could be. Absolutely. I do not know. I don't know everything. I've never pretended I do. Renee, I lived in Utah. Your question about aliens made me laugh. I don't understand. Oh, that it's an art installation? Not sure. Angla, Pumpkin's having a good time. I meant that. What is your Patreon page? Links to Patreon are down in the description box. Thank you. Okay. All right. I'm getting a bit lost because I've been all over the map. Stacey, that will just help the Dems. Oh, yeah. Writing in Trump for senator. Okay, Jam, I've got you. I'm going to ask you a question about LGBTQ rights. No worries. Cindy, happy Thanksgiving autumn from London. Hello, London. What will happen to Pence and Barr? Pence, I've read on him multiple times. I just get him. Beck is still here. Good. I just get Pence going back to Indiana, and Barr. It's kind of weird. I wonder if he retires or something, because it's not as clear cut. But hey, we're here. What happens to Pence and Barr? All right, so got that down. Okay, and Kay Nelson, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Kay Nelson. Those of you who are in other countries, you can tell it's kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal here. Renee, what do Red Hats have planned for December 12th? The elector certification deadline. Is it the 12th or the 14th? Is that what you mean? I've read on the meeting of the Electoral College, and I just got a whole bunch of meh, which seems odd considering there's so much. I'm still gathering information, but the second half of December has huge astrological energy, but it's not necessarily bad. It's definitely a new start and a big change. But the Electoral College meeting, I haven't been picking up. I'll double check. But college meeting, okay. So that's what I've been getting so far. Meh. Okay, got it. Book Bewitched, good morning. Good morning. Mims draped boo-boo. Yeah. Hello, sweetheart Bailey. Hello, sweetheart. Hello, good boy. Okay, Patty, will Trump be in charge for anything after he leaves? He'll be in charge of his legal defense and in charge of paying the lawyers' bills. That's what I get. He's headed into legal purgatory. That's what I get. Oh, right. Kathy Anderson, is Biden going to outlaw conversion therapy? My gosh, I hope so. Outlaw conversion therapy. Whew, okay. That's right, of course. Orange heaters. Oh, it's red, actually. It's red. But yeah. I'm being drawn to how much is SCOTUS going to block Biden? All right. But I've got the conversions. Mims, I love that heater. Oh, I'm glad. Happy Thanksgiving, Marcy. Oh, Jean, well, thank you, Renee. How many? Okay, and so, okay, then I'll ask about the Trump part. And I've got a whole rack of questions now. So let me just start on these and I'll see what I can get through. Trump pardons. Because apparently he's already musing about pardoning himself. They're talking about it this morning on the news. It's like, well, on this Thanksgiving Day in the United States of America, President-elect Biden has talked about the importance of having a smaller Thanksgiving gathering and making that personal sacrifice in order to help your fellow Americans, how he himself is going to be doing that. And President Trump today was tweeting about pardoning himself. That is the state of our country. Okay. Well, if ever there was a day for the guild and the gold and it's today. Thanksgiving's a big thing in America. Okay. Hello. Oh, is Jean saying that Trump is at his golf course today? Yeah. All right. Utah. Put on your shoes, kids. We're going to Utah. All right, 28. I'm getting I'm man-made. Man-made. Oh, Dave, the vegan restaurant has my Thanksgiving dinner ready exactly at 1. Oh, nice. Yeah, I understand, Melissa. So he's admitting he's committed crimes. Exactly. Let's see here. Okay, this just popped out of the deck. Someone in the dead of night or day or whenever going and leaving a big metal display and walking away. But let's see. I am thankful for you. I am thankful that my parents are still around. So I can still talk to them because none of us are getting any younger. I am grateful for these little fuzzy kittens. I am grateful that I live in a democracy. I am grateful I live in a universe connected to everyone else. All right, Utah. Autumn, I'm old enough to be your parent, says Todd. Okay. A 4 of Wands. It can be a card of vacation or retirement or... let's see. Okay. Judgment. no great mysteries here. This is not completely shattering our view of the universe. And I'm not saying that. Look, if you believe in aliens, good for you. I am not trying to change your beliefs. I'm saying this particular issue in Utah. A lot of people are like, I've rushed to judgment. Oh my gosh, what is this? And we're not prepared to protect ourselves against. But that is a card of an art student going out and putting their metal disc, monolith, whatever out. This is just going out. This is just, and it getting a lot of attention. With this, and this person probably has a future in the art world. That's what I'm getting. So now, finding things like bacteria and what have you on Mars, or maybe on Venus. I doubt it, but maybe on Venus. That's exciting. Looking into far, far afield into space and seeing the possibility of other civilizations, very exciting. Utah Monolith. Anyway. Mims, I missed this. What was the question? Oh, it's that monolith that showed up in Utah. Is it like 2001, or is it an art student? Rushing to judgment over a big metal thing that someone worked on. That's what I'm getting. I'm not getting the High Priestess and the Tower and momentous. No. And I think big momentous things are possible. But this is art school. I went to art school, so I don't have a whole lot of. I'm not as impressed. So to me, it's just like, next thing it's going to be like performance art slathered in mayonnaise. It's just, anyway. Oh, now we're going to a dark place, but that was fun. Thank you for that. All right. Oh, thank you, Wendy. It used to be a movie set. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Movie prop, stainless steel with bolts, investigators claim. Oh, there you go. There you go. The bolts are definitely human made. Okay. Okay. See, you guys, you didn't tell me that until afterward. But anyway, or maybe you did and I missed it. Used to be a movie set. Fair enough. Well, I was getting art school. Anyway. Yuck. Is Jared entertainment only YouTube? What do I know? I'm just reading cards, reading on the collective energy. Is Jared complicit in Khashoggi's unimaginable murder, unconscionable murder? Kushner feels mad. He feels angry. Why is Kushner angry? He's really angry. What kind of bee did he get in his bonnet? Why is he mad? Oh, he was out there, he was so close to MBS and playing with the big boys. one of the many things that the under Biden, not him directly, but under Biden, it's something that's going to be looked at. This is strong. This is strong. This is not very clear. But this is literally strong, the card for the reading. It feels like it's like one of the things that's on the list of things to go through, but there's so many things they're going to have to do. There's so much for Biden to do. It's going to take time. It's kind of what I'm getting, but let's see. Linda's saying angry because he had all bases covered and Trump got Ivanka to sign the wrong thing. Something. All right, let me look at this Khashoggi. Let me see if I can get more information. Was he complicit? That poor man. He would pretend he isn't, like, oh, I'm not, well, I wasn't acting under as my place in the government. It's like, that was your job. It was your job in the government. Got this again. I'm getting it being investigated. Maybe more in Congress or a special prosecutor than in a court. And him striking his feet. I'm not getting a clear answer on that one, but I want to know why is Jared so angry? Because trust me, you wouldn't like him when he's angry. Mr. McGee, don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. All right, Jared feels why. If you feel angry, why are you angry? Furious. Why are you furious? All right, 4 of Swords for the reading. So I'm just checking to see what I've got here. Because his opportunities, his power to go overseas and raise more money is going to be severely curtailed because he's no longer going to be a power player. And it's severe disappointment that he's going to have to go. It's one of the only reasons his company is still solvent. Is because he's been able to do stuff overseas. But this victory, that's Biden's victory. So, yeah, I'm getting a very clear mental image of him talking, but he's like angry, so he's like got that icky sneer he gets on his face. Whew. Okay, 41. All right, is Sniffy going to try to attack Iran? Charlie just dropped in to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone in the States. Happy Thanksgiving. Linda, it was all fun hanging out with the prince. Yeah. All right, Sniffy. Are you going to try to attack Iran? It feels like a lot. That feels like a lot of effort right now. He feels very lethargic. Definitely feels lethargic. The military would drag their feet, is what I'm getting. The really higher ups in the military would drag their feet. And Teresa Pompous was over talking to Israel, and UAB maybe said something. Yeah, I was picking up. It was something like an arms deal, or it was something about arms, but oh my gosh, I mean the lethargy, it's just like it's all too much to bother. It's like all the fight's just drained out of him. He's also still sick. He's got, you get that illness, you could end up with some organ damage, and his organs his insides already look like the floor of a fast food restaurant. So he might do something for no, well, insult to injury. I mean, this is major arcana. It does show that we do a very strong military, and this is a card. It's some form of law enforcement. It can be your local police. This can be the military. This can be investigators coming after Trump with a strong case, which is insult to injury because he's already upset that the Democrats won the election. Let me see if I can get some more information. Let me see here. What does MBS stand for? Mohammed bin Salman, I believe. Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. And not a nice person. But right now, let me see. We're looking at is 45 going to try to attack Iran or something like that? Well, it would rile up his base some. It would give them something, but he really just feels incredibly lethargic. Yeah, and too many turkey legs today, Stacy. Yeah, you might be, but you might be right there. But I think some of it's just exhaustion, disappointment. He gets his way. He is rarely disappointed. He's gotten away with almost everything ever. And he doesn't have the coping skills. Yeah, Biden's hustle. He feels like Biden is just racing in to take his job. But this is an investigator. This just feels like a wave of decisions made to send for investigate. This feels like he's being pushed out. He feels like he's the blue wave pushing him out. I mean, we'll check again maybe, in a couple of days, but right now he's just, I need to get out his energy, or I'm just going to, just lie down on this desk and I'm sure he'll get angry again. But at the moment, he's belligerent and difficult to be around, but at this moment, anyway. Well, that's a good question. All right, 47. Once he gets his energy back, between now and the inauguration, is Sniffy going to hatch a plan? The big chicken gonna hatch a plan? Todd, by the way, Adam, I have the same electric fireplace. Oh, it is a nice little thing. Yeah. All right, Sniffy, once you get your sniff back on. What stunts are you going to pull? What benefits him? Literally, you can just go, okay, what benefits him? What puts money in his pocket? Thank you, Linda. What puts money in his pocket? That's the plan. Disappointment. But it's also, he wants to be able to kick over some of those Democratic plans. He'd like to kick Biden right now. Just walk right up to him and kick him. He's going to be feeling hemmed in. Aggressive action with bringing the sword of truth. Temperance is at the middle. That burden and the burden of his lies. The investigators coming after the burden of his lies, tempering him. I'm not getting stunts. I'm getting hemmed in, pushed aside. Exit stage, far fascist right. Yeah. He's I don't think he's thinking about war. He's gonna, and once he gets his energy back up, it's not war. Money, his pocket. Okay, now let's look at that genius idea. Some bright spark came up with the idea of, in Georgia, that Republicans should write Trump's name in for senator. Any of that can actually happen? Oh, there's still some serious corruption. There's Stacey Abrams is a force, but on the right, they're still trying to come up with stuff to do. But anyway, is the Trump for senator vote going to make any difference? Jennifer, I encourage that write-in campaign. Yep. It is definitely endorsed by Democrats. All right, I've got a King of Swords. Partnership. All right, this is now I'm back to the leading up to the election. The cards were splitting, where cups were for Democrats, pentacles were for Republicans, and this is a partnership, getting together, working together. This is a lack. This is a miser. This is not having enough. So not having enough votes. But it is a smaller office in a traditionally red state. There'll be lots of arguing. What is this? This all makes sense to me. What is this? Is this people actually writing that in? Because he is the King of Wands, and it wouldn't be Republican, it would be Trump. So instead of Pentacles, an Ace of Wands. Oh, Mims is buffering. Georgia write-in campaign for Trump. Trump Senator Trump. There might be a number of people who actually do that. They really are diehard. It's like this is the card of a lot. A lot. They really love him. Gathering all those signatures, like it's its own party. It's Wands instead of Pentacles. And there is the Tower right in the middle. There is someone standing up for America. This might be a thing. This might help us in Georgia. Highly recommend the Georgia Trump write-in campaign. Totally behind it. Completely endorsed by the Black and Orange channel for Republicans to write in Trump's name for senator rather than the Republican senator that's on the ballot. Oh, please do. Anyway, all right. 54. All right, I'm more worried about actually the Supreme Court than Biden, but LGBTQ. Thank you, Kathy. I think Kathy is just seconded that. All right, LGBTQ rights under Biden's administration. He's all for them. But I'm worried about the Supreme Court. LGBTQ rights under Biden. Oh, you've come so far. Card of Hope. I like to see that. Actually, I think there'll be even more laws rolled back. And it's weakening of the Republican opposition to it. It feels like it's a lot of it's because so many Republicans, they've had children come out, they've had grandchildren come out, and it changes how they view it. Whether maybe they don't approve or they don't like it, but they're not as Oh, it's all a choice, string them up from a tree. There's actually, I think this is law enforcement, but it being looked at. So law enforcement being looked at like judgingly, because there's more, there's hope and strength. This is very positive. So I think it's going to be good. Okay, so actually, let me go down to that question. All right, at 56, how much is the Supreme Court going to block Biden? Which is just infuriating. How much is the Supreme Court going to block Biden's agenda? How much is the Supreme Court going to block Biden's agenda? How much is the Supreme Court going to block Biden's agenda? All right, tell me more about the strength card. Who's got the strength? It's pretty straightforward. Trump, because of his victory, was able to put people on, these far-right lunatics on the bench. But there's hope, and this is a weakening of Republican power. And Democratic knights protecting the realm coming forward. So tell me, what form does this take? Is this going after is this packing the court? Is this going after some of the judges who are there? Is this investigations into people who are already on the court? All right, let's see. Let's see what information we've got here. Justice, right in the middle. Not letting Merrick Garland in. Quiet as a tomb. Insult to injury. On the court. Fruits of Republican labor, getting people there. But then that's law enforcement, and that relates to this. And the card for the reading is Little Bully Trump. I think there are going to be some investigations, is what that's saying. I think there are going to be some investigations. But we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. All right. Let me see. What else have we got here? All right. What happens to Pence? What happens to Barr? I'll tell you, ever since I read on Trump, my energy just went, man, is an energy vampire. Marcy, senator? Oh, heck no. Oh, no, Marcy. Oh, nay. Marcy, the more people write that in, the fewer, the more it splits the Republican vote. All right. 1 is the loneliest number you'll ever. Anyway, what happens to Pence? What happens to Pence? You big hypocrite. You massive hypocrite. Well, you have been judged on Earth. He ends up isolated. They may try to get him to speak to a special prosecutor or in hearings or something like that, but he ends up isolated and around lawyers because the Democrats did well in the election. This judgment card is my card for the election. This is the whole religious Adam and Eve. Yeah. And then, but the card for the reading is the Ace of Pentacles, which can be, oh yeah, he's a Republican, but it feels more like he made a choice. He made a choice between the money, the power, and his beliefs. I don't see him. I don't see him doing that much. All right, Barr. All right, Renfield. All right, he's got a little more pep in his step than Trump does. What's up, Renfield? He's got a sick family. He's got sick people in his family. He's got someone who's really sick in his family. He doesn't, and he's fed up with Trump. It's almost like some kind of creepy crawler who's going to go into hibernation for the winter. It's like he's preparing for that. You know, like after everything with, was it Iran-Contra? Whatever that mess was. And then it's like he was out of the limelight and then he had a chance to be in the limelight again. Yeah, it's like he's saying, oh, I'll just do it again. I'll just go into hibernation. I get spiders whenever I get around him. Oh, if anybody wants to kick down some Democratic plans, it's him. But there just aren't enough Republicans anymore, and he knows that. Okay. Okay, you are head of the DOJ, but we have investigators and prosecutors. I think these might be the new ones because America decided that he wanted the Republicans out. What is this? Yeah, Dave, Barr is disappointed that Trump didn't cancel the election. Did he give his family the virus? I haven't picked up on that. I think his isn't his daughter? Doesn't she have a chronic illness or something? But what is this with the investigators, prosecutors, strength? Bill Barr, investigators, prosecutors, strength. Is that for you or against you? Boop was snoring. Okay. Yep, I get that. Oh, I'm getting the pond scum feeling on my third eye again. Ugh, he's awful. They're going to have so much on him. All they have to do is make a decision to bring down the hammer. Although this isn't action taken, this might be him trying to destroy some records. But even that decision is going to come back to haunt him under the Biden administration. Couldn't happen to a bigger jerk. That's when I think of Barr. Yeah, we're fed up with Barr. Go home, Renfield. Okay, 106. Is the Electoral College meeting going to be a thing? I mean, is it going to be more than just a, okay. Electoral College meeting. Mid-December. Oh, my back's starting to hurt. Okay. It's gonna be a long couple of weeks. Few weeks. When is this? Let me pull up my calendar. Like 2.5 weeks. Yeah, 2.5 weeks from now. It's gonna be a long 2.5 weeks. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. All right, that's a card for the reading. The reading itself, making a decision. That is the key. That is the whole point. Oh, Mims, Poo Poo Sen, sweetie. I love that. I love that. Electoral College. Guess who wins? Biden. And that is the end of that. That is the end of the Trump King of Wands action that being tempered. A decision is made. There are fruits of Republican labor, but it's Biden who wins. So it blunts whatever Trump's trying to do. Oh, and she looks mad. Oh, Republicans are angry. Okay, let me see if I can steady my hand. Otherwise my hand will shake. It'll be hard to see. You got to see the expression on this woman's face. Oh, she's mad. Mad. She's very angry. It's been stolen from us. We're the victims. It's not possible. It's not possible. Yes. Okay. Police. Thank you again for being here. All right, now this is an I certainly hope so. Okay, 110. Will conversion therapy be outlawed under the Biden administration? Please. Well, they outlaw conversion therapy. They outlaw conversion therapy under Biden administration. There's so much to do. Card for the reading. Yeah, judgment. A judgment that causes extreme heartache and damage and awful. It's just awful. Torture. There's Chad bringing the sword of truth. The process will be, it's going to take time. There's a lot to cover. There's a lot to get through. There are people who are still going to fight it and say, oh, but being gay is a choice. You're either, and you're either straight or you're gay, but being gay is a choice. It's like just like gender sexuality is a spectrum, people. That's just how it is. No. It's very, very simple. Those are just liberal crazy. That's liberal crazy talk. I don't want to hear it. But then it's like, no, this is major arcana. Chad showing up, going, no, that process is going to be suspended, and this is the sort of truth coming to explain why scientifically it needs to stop. That's what I'm getting. I hope I'm right. I hope I'm right. Man, Dave, I didn't choose to like women. Yeah. Jean, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Autumn. Hope you can have some pumpkin pie or other vegan treats. Yeah, I'm actually starting to wish I had gone with the getting some groceries earlier so I could get some pumpkin pie today. But I don't know. I've got a can of pumpkin downstairs. Maybe I could whip something together. But definitely hungry. All right, but the last question on my list here is how many people is Trump going to pardon? Are they going to stand? And then I should read on, I don't know what to read on. You guys have to tell me what to read on for like something to do with the holidays, something to do with humanity, something to do with gratitude. I don't know. You give me some ideas. Kathy Anderson, I kissed a girl and I liked it. Exactly. Oh, Irma, it's so nice to spend time with you. Oh, Linda, had warm pumpkin pie last night for the first time in my life. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, amazing. All right. Make it 114. More about Trump's pardon palooza. Let's just pull 3 cards on this. Is it going to just be out of hand and ridiculous, or is it just no? It's the 5 card spread. Okay. Is it going to pardon himself and just all this ridiculousness? Oh, he's got so many. It's going to get obnoxious. It was created as a bulwark against tyranny, but it misused. And this is the get out of jail free card right in the middle. Under this word that's coming to mind, is the right word for it? Specious arguments. Letting people go. Yeah, it's gonna get out of hand. And I think I read on yesterday. Was it yesterday? I read on if they're gonna stand. I honestly don't remember. Listen, denial ain't just a river in Egypt. It's gonna upset a lot of people. Insult to injury. And then he'll be gone. That's really the thing. It's just a matter of time and all this stupid stuff he's going to try to do. The thing to focus on is soon he will be gone. Less than 2 months. All right. Actually, I'm going to leave it on that. All right, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. And wherever you are, I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for this opportunity. And I love your energy. You've been so kind to me. And I am eternally grateful. I'm grateful to our troll slayers as well, who've kept us safe. And yeah, so from my heart to you. All right. So I will see you tomorrow. We're doing leftovers tomorrow. In the sense, I'm going to go through and read questions that were asked and written down but not answered, and I'm going to see if my what my intuition is telling me. So the day after Thanksgiving, we're doing leftovers. Okay. All right. So I'll see you then. All right, have a great day. Bye-bye.